The lifting of the Earth's crust has created the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, with the fiercest movement resulting in mountain ranges. These have formed the roof of the world and a unique tiered terrain. Snow-covered mountains coexist with wastelands, forests, and valleys, contributing to various human activities. In people's eyes, mountains are not only immortals' dwellings, but also their own homes. Awang Sangji has lived alone in this monastery for more than 20 years. He is here guarding a sacred cave. Peacefully sitting down, he can feel the existence of the Buddhist masters. Legend has it that 5 immortal goddesses are living in the Himalayan mountains behind the monastery. The head of these mountains is called Chomolungma, meaning the third goddess in Tibetan. With an elevation of 8,844 meters, the peak is surrounded by over 40 mountains with altitudes of more than 7,000 meters. Here is the home of snow and ice, as well as the highest point on the Earth. In 1852, Mount Chomolungma was confirmed as the highest mountain in the world. Since then, more than 4,000 people have reached the peak. For Sangjia, the peak is where gods live. Before he became a monk, Sangjia already had kids, with 3 of his sons in mountaineering teams. His second son has summited the Chomolungma peak 7 times. Jia Xi, his youngest son, is the chef of a mountaineering team, and he often visits his father, who is cultivating himself alone. Jia Xi has departed, leaving Sangjia alone at the temple. Here, he will pray for every brave climber conquering the peak.
양압이 덤기를 응답을 양압이 제지 이니 다 미포란 거다 제지에서 지나가려 응할 동안 있는데 다 바지에 빠져나 삼는 갖고 있는
Lama Sangjia is the person closest to Mount Chomolungma. The Yarlong Tsangpo Grand Canyon is the longest canyon in the world, as well as an important channel for water vapor. It is covered with thick vegetation, nourished by abundant rain. Deep in the canyon is Moror County, the name of which means hidden lotus in Tibetan. Early in the morning, Dong Hong, a Monpa person, rushes to go down the mountain as it is fine outside. Recently, he has been taking his son Gu Chong with him. The canyon is in the world's largest zone of rainfall. When it doesn't rain, many people will come out to collect stones on the cliffs. Called soapstone, the stones here are very soft and used by Monpa people to make stone walks. Dong Hong has inherited his walk-making skills from his predecessors, and he hopes that his youngest son can take over the family business. To reduce their burden on the way home, they start the first part of the process right here. It is not difficult for Monpa people to walk on cliffs while carrying stones. Making stone walks requires excellent skills, especially enough strength when using knives. The walk's walls should be thin, even, and smooth, which requires dexterity and patience. Moror is the last county in China to get roads. When the transportation problem was solved, almost all of the families in the village where Dong Hong lives began to make stone walks. One stone walk sells for 1,000 to 2,000 yuan. This is the best career for Dong Hong, which makes him more confident for convincing his son.
mà không có bao giờ cũng đâu đâu chứ đấy thôi chỉ là phăng nó khờ mà không có bao giờ đâu chứ đấy không có bao giờ nữa.
Soft stone walks are said to harden once they leave Moror. From the time they are born, Monpa people can't do without the stone walks. Soup stewed in such walks has rich flavors and is said to benefit the heart and bones. This stone walk of Donghong's was inherited from an older generation. His grandfather was one of the most famous craftsmen of stone walks in Moror. His wife has made fresh Monpa wine. It is brewed with chicken feet, millet, and corn. The drink can not only cure rheumatism caused by the rainy weather, but also make people feel closer.
가가 눕부 저거 봐. 네 폭시오만하 폭디니 세부가 다르고 그런 거 알죠?
세부가
네. 그쪽은 세부랑 다르거나 세부가 다르니 거기만 저 인류 다르니 맞다 꾸고 뭐죠? 네 미미들 어디니 락실릭부 네 미미들 루시아에 살았네. 돈 산지 거 아니 이들이 하는 거네.